Hello, I'm going to show you how to create Lift apps using Lifty. Lifty is a plugin for the Simple Build tool and it makes creating Lift apps a little bit easier. So to get started you'll need the Simple Build tool installed. And to do that just hop on over to the setup instructions and it's pretty straightforward. I've already got it installed so we can just jump straight to a terminal. We'll start off creating a new project with SBT. Just give the project a name and a package. It's going to be version 1. I'm going to use Scala 2.8 and that's going to create a SBT project for us. There's nothing Lifty about this yet. If I just show you what's been created, you can see there's a directory for libraries, project configuration, source code and build artifacts. So now we add the Lifty command to SBT, which is a processor command that begins with a star. So we say that Lifty is org.lifty, and we want version 1.4. That's going to go and download Lifty and all its dependencies. And you can see we've got a new processor now called Lifty. So let's go ahead and use it to create a project. So it's asking me what the main package is, and I'm just going to accept the default for this, and it's going to offer to create me a 2.1 snapshot version of Lift, but I know Lift 2.1 final is out, so I'll go for that, and I'll accept the defaults for everything else. What you can see from this output is that Lifty has created us a template Lift project, and we can run that in a moment. But I just want to highlight to you there's a project.scala file that's been built, and this is defining the dependencies for a Lift project. We'll have a quick look at that. So you can see it's a Scala class, and the main section there lists all the dependencies. If you're used to something like Maven, it's not going to be too strange. It's package names and version numbers. Lifty has created this project definition for us. Let's reload it now. So SBT can parse it and compile it for us, and we'll run update to go and get the Lift dependencies. Okay, now we've built a Lift project, we've set up the project configuration, we've made sure we've got the libraries, we can run the project. I'm going to do that by starting the Jetty web server. So this has started up the template Lift project and created a database for us, and it's now running, so we can go take a look at it. And it's exactly as you expect, a default Lift project. Of course, now that we've set the project up, next time we come into SBT we don't need to do any of those commands. We can just kick off Jetty again and our apps running. So I hope you found that useful as a way to get into Lift apps. Lifty has lots of other commands you can take a look at. And if you want to find out more, hop on over to lifty.github.com and take a look around.